live, East Coast time, yeah. We on the rise, choose, enjoy the ride. We can use, motivate minds, like Motivation Monday, all up on your life. I make the try, thinking and climb, like waste of time. Here we get the Wednesday where we can ride to new way, music where they hit this pride, yeah. Thursday, we don't talk to me. Open mic to me, the place where you can say your time to me. But I like Saturdays, but I'm on cycle days. You can rock the stage, but you only got 30 minutes on the string. So what you come down for me? You can be a part of me in the business team. I call my PP weekly peace. Weekly on the corner seat. Won't you come join with me? You can be a part of me in the business team. I call my PP weekly peace. Weekly on the corner seat. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all about it. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. I want them talking about it. I'ma tell them all around them. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. Come on and talk about it. Tell them all around the world. Let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online. Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes. Grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online. So come see with us. Bye bye.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New wave music on a Wednesday. Thought back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the pizza show. We come back like a payday every weekly. So grab your camera phones and get your device.
Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Easy Show is online. Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby.
What up, fam? I'm Fat Dude Toe. What up? Act with show. You didn't already know that I'd come through and spaz for show. I got no love for them trash ass hoes, but if she a dime, I might serve up a little bit of dick to this breezy, bro. It ain't no rhyme to busting nothing. These hoes make it way too easy, though. Hop on the beat so I can kill some shit and put it down for the Peasy Show. Man, chop it up and talk with him during an interview, but y'all never see me talking to the police, ho. Can't recognize, can't real recognize, yo. Y'all don't wanna smoke with shotguns. Don't be acting like a lame. I have to pull the steel, and I promise you don't want it with my guns. Motivation Monday is how I like to start my week, y'all. It's a 2020 vision, it's still crazy all the time. I got it spotted by the blind MC. So take a moment and relax, and just let your head nod with the beat. Grab yourself some snacks and comfy seat, and go ahead and kick up your feet. Listen to a few tracks, the homie get a few facts, and you may even find a little bit of inspiration. Looking to do an interview with any crew artist, coast to coast across the nation. He hosts from the East Coast, I rap on the West Coast, and still she is clicking up. What up, fam? Blood is thicker than water, but if you want beef with shotguns, I want to show you that your blood ain't thick enough. Pluck the royalties, showing loyalties. Let me remind y'all once more that I'm Toph. Can't find a doper host on the East or the West, so make sure y'all tune into the Peasy Show.
Grab your camera phones and your devices.
Know what I'm saying?
Kick off your shoes.
Y'all
Grab
tap
yourself
in,
some
man.
popcorn, baby.
Know what I'm talking about? Shout it live, man. Shout it live. 7 o'clock. East Coast time.
That's 4 o'clock on the West Coast. We out.
Hey now.
Hold up. If you want some more, it's ugly dude.
How about I just be your PB&J?
Oh, no, you ain't.
Swipe up or down to select a custom action. Then double tap to activate.
Ain't gonna be no wish.
And nice. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. We gotta motivate. It's Thursday. What's up?
Felony conviction rally vertical
We
line
gotta get
attachment search page 3 of 3 adjustable. Activate to open spotlight. Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
And couple buddies coming. So do it, step up, that's us. So what do y'all wanna do tonight? So what do y'all wanna do tonight?
Next. Now, David Sirota, which I publicly confess to being an unconditional, unapologetically my eyes. Double tap to
I'm just saying. I love to play with me. I don't know, y'all. What's been up, though? I know it's, been a motivated day, man. It's been a motivated week, man. I'm just like, completely exhausted. So dangerous. But been functioning. For the most part, still making my way. Making my way downtown. You know what I mean? Not hurting, just making choices that I have to make in certain situations. You know what I mean? Quiet as kept. I just play it how it goes. That's how you gotta go. Yeah, a lot to take in, sometimes, but still gotta function. What's going on right now? I'm trying to connect with somebody who's missing. Starting to worry a little bit, but it's been more of a thing where, you know what I mean, I'm just praying that everything went according to the prayers. Because shouldn't have to go through all that craziness. Things are nutty. The world is nutty. You should have some kind of peace in your life. Just don't make no sense sometimes. People are just weird and vindictive. Let me get my mind out of it.
Hey, peasy, peasy, peasy. I bite. What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake her booty all around. Climbing up the pole while her booty go to town. Make me wanna grab it, take a nibble up and sound off. I bite. Damn, little shawty got it wet. The way she move it all around, got the niggas tryna frown. Gotta play it like we wanna check that. I'ma have to go see with a couple of these C notes. She gonna really let me get that.
the stage, a brick house stallion. Crowd hollering out, man, shake that shit. Ass up, face down, moving the body all around. When she see the money, she gon' take that shit. Hands in his pants, giving lap dance. She gon' take him to the back and gon' break that bitch. Dog out of the line, you gon' have to pay the fine. When we come through, we gon' whoop that trick. Making it rain like a thunderstorm. She gon' keep the pussy warm when she twerk on dick. It ain't no fucking unless I say so. And when she tell you the price, better pay that shit. Got a room full of married men. Them niggas will do anything just to see that split. Got some weed and some liquor bottles. We here to see the models. We at the Shake John, bitch.
What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake a booty all around. What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake a booty all around. What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake a booty all around. What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake a booty all around. What goes up must come down. Hottie with a body, shake a booty all around.
I'm glad you talking and coming out here, man.
That's right, man.
Must come down.
Hey, y'all.
Hottie with a
Tilt
body,
responsibly.
shake a booty all
We at the Shake John, bitch.
Just don't know. Some hits. Some hits. I mean, at the end of the day, man, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Just y'all getting the previous slice. Not even a full grade. A full gauge, I should say. You guys are getting a small grasp of this thrashing. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know if y'all ready for that remix, man. For this one, but this one song.
I wanna lay you down, oil out, ooh, your body dripping. Can you hear the sound? I wanna lay you down right now and do you something different. Can you feel me now? Can I lay you down, oil out, ooh, your body dripping. Can you hear the sound? I wanna lay you down right now and do you something different. Can you feel me now? I wanna lay you down, take you up and down, up and down. I feel you all around, going in and out. I feel your body shake, going up and down. I touch that pearl and watch it go around. I just wanna see if you ready, babe. Promise I won't enter if you hesitate. I just wanna see if you ready, babe. Cause I'm ready to. I wanna lay you down, oil out, ooh, your body dripping. How you like the sound? Can I lay you down right now? Do you something different? How you like me now? I wanna lay you down, oil out, ooh, your body dripping. How you like the sound? Can I lay you down right now? Do you something different? How you like me now? I wanna lay you down. Yeah. I'm trying to lay you down. I wanna lick you slow, something like a lexico. Work you out like ellipticals. Watch your legs as they lift and fold. Work you out on a yoga mattress and work you out your clothes. Damn, I really like to know it, take it slow. But shorty got me rocking low. Hold your hands as we rock and roll. Andre 3000, I'ma show you love below. sexy pose. Freaky when she touch her toes. More bounce than the bees down in Mexico. Bad bitch, every time she impeccable. Ain't nobody stepping up, she's unmeasurable. You can call me Luigi, now let's go. You could be my Mario, bigger depths we go. Ain't nobody stopping us, we all fast to blow. And everybody get the bottom, catch a flash of glow. As we go up and down, up and down, up and down. I feel you all around, going in and out, in and out. Feel your body shake, going up and down, up and down. I'ma touch that pearl and watch it go around. Now I just wanna see if you ready, babe. Promise I won't enter if you hesitate. I just wanna see if you ready, babe. Cause I'm ready to. I wanna love you down. Want you out, ooh, your body dripping. How you like the sound? I wanna love you down right now and do you something different. How you like me now? I wanna lay you down, hold you out, ooh, your body dripping. How you like the sound? I wanna lay you down right now and do you something different. How you like me now? I'm tryna lay you down. Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to lay you down. Yeah.
So. Goodness. You don't even know, y'all. Check it out. I'm crazy right now. Missing out on sound. Excuse me. So weird. Super weird. Hmm. Right here. Sheesh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally just trying to see. Check out my messages. Trying to see what's So I've been tapping in with this show for a minute. It's weird. I really been checking this. This thing is crazy. Yeah, I just had to get all this shit out of the way because I had a bunch of damn notifications from messages that I have not really looked into, but I was getting ready to. So, damn, nigga, you was going, bro. What was you doing? What made you stop? It'd be like just trying to stay focused on shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like we just be trying to get the hell shit together, right? The right way. But sometimes it get crazy. Sometimes it get a little out of hand. I be trying to catch up with what I'm doing. I feel like I'm falling behind and shit. Yeah, it be like that though. Who is? Excuse me while I clear my eyes.
Hey, yo, Joe, had another one. Listen. Suddenly I'm touching skin. That's just me imagining you far away, far away. Suddenly my mind kicks in. That's just me just wanting in. So far away, so far away. I can't see your face. I just wanna see you again. Far away, so far away. I just want you here. I just want you near. So far away, so far away. Daydreams like reality. I don't know what's happening, but you're far away, so far away. I toss and turning in my bed. I can't play this out my head. That you're far away, so far away. But don't you know that I just want you here? I just want you near, but you're far away. You're far away. Don't you know that I just want you here? I just need you near, but you're far away. Why you so far away? Lay down, got me walking with my head down, frown down. Lay down, you got me walking with my head frown down,
Take her to Pound Town. Me and my little pretty brown just going down, down. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She's so rare, rare, rare. But the girl so far away, yeah. She be tripping on me cause she stay in a whole nother state, yeah. What am I supposed to do, baby girl? I got moves and shit like that there, yeah. So don't take my kindness for weakness when I pull up on you, and you say that you not in the mood, bitch, who you? You tripping on me, I wanna give you the voodoo. Sheesh, why you tripping? Make a nigga like me wanna pop my clipping, but you so far away, girl.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, the Blind MC. I'm just hitting you up to let you know I'm sponsored by a new jewelry line for the ladies, Juno Valentino. Tap in with them, JunoValentino.com, or you can check it up. Check them out on the social sites. And then don't forget, use my discount code PZ518 and get yourself 20% off on your next purchase, though. So tap in. It's your boy Peasy. You know it. I bite. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, y'all. Oi. Hi. Good weed. Good times. This is not a rhyme. This is my life. You just gotta see what it is. When I get my peoples on the shit with me. I know. Whew. Good though. Feeling good though. So, you know. Shout out to my homie.
Pause recording.
Yo. We in here. Get ready. It is just about time for the driver to be pulling up. So he said he was coming. And
we are just enjoying this little freaking air. Hey, guys.
You see that? Yeah. So you already know tonight we got to talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Episodes
Yes,
to Talk Back
live
Thursday. You know we going live and direct. New time, new schedule,
Yes,
8 p.m. So hopefully y'all tune in to the nice episode.
special
It's going to be a
guest.
special guest tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? This is just what we do for y'all. This is a live setting. So, you know what I'm saying? Come through, come true. You know how we do.
And get them.
You know how we get it.
Come on, we gonna sit. Let me see. We gonna sit. We gonna have, we're gonna have the talk of the talk, and we're gonna get it together, and it's just gonna be great. And I hope to see you guys tonight later. There you go.
Hey now. Now you better know it's gonna be real.
Yes, sir.
Tuned in. Hope you. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my beloved homie today. She's a beautiful person. It's just a dope song. It's a really dope song. Yeah, man. Eat it up like that. Hey. Peasy. I bite. Look at me, boo. I'm lost and confused. You got me stumbling over my words, don't know what to do. Every time I'm feeling this vibe when I'm in with you. You got me wrapped up in your love like comforters do. I'm feeling you true. Nobody can make me smile like I do when I lay with you. I feel you on my back, your purpose is beautiful. I know I might be blind, but baby, look what you do. Ain't nobody in the world got this effect on me like you do. I had to write it down, your grip is too powerful. I'ma be admitted back, I'm rapping around the pole. Every time I'm hauling ass and think that I gonna go, and I can feel her calling back like Piper piping the song.
Compromise, so call me blind, 'cause every night I can stop from crawling back to you. I can stop from crawling back to you. I can stop from crawling back.
Now it took all of my willpower not to call you last night. I was in a battle with myself, damn, I forgot I could fight. Wanted to let you know that I think you're probably right, but I'm a Taurus, I'm stubborn as hell. What would I look like? Crawl back to you? Hell no, I'm way too proud. That's something that my stubborn mind just won't allow. But somehow I keep going back even when you still hurt me. I give you so many chances even though you're not worthy, but I hope and pray someday that I think you're deserving. I don't know how long these feelings are worth preserving, but I've been observing how you've been trying to change, and I don't know if it's enough. I've been through way too much pain.
No compromise, so call me blind, 'cause every night I can stop from crawling back to you. I can stop from crawling back to you.
Hey. Yeah. confused. Whenever I move, I fall and get bruised. Stuck in the loop, I'm lost and confused. My hand up to God, I know what you do. Stuck in the loop, I'm lost and confused. Whenever I move, I fall and get bruised. I'm stuck in the loop, I'm lost and confused. My hand up to God, I'm crawling to you. Yeah,
I can't stop from crawling back to you. I can't stop from crawling back to you. I can't stop from crawling back to you.
Damn. That was one of my favorite elections too. Man. So many projects, That's just thank you. There's a lot going on. Just where I don't even know right now. Don't know.
Hey, okay. Speezy. Yeah, I'm feeling this shit. Let me tell you how I feel.
Yo, Petey, where you at?
On my way, slapping up. Bitch in the face when I'm wrapping up. They say this flow is spectacular, but I think this flow here is practical. In the face of the people, there's no way to show people where they be going. They might end up on the low end. Don't someone know when they know it. In a place where fuck then they know it. And that's when the devil start trolling. Saying that time you got no win. If you was in poker, you folded. Well, I'm here to show you to keep going. Throw up your fists and say going in. Ball up your fists as you throwing hands. Flip with the strip of a grown man. Or a caravan in the army land. I ain't playing, man. I'm a one-man band, army land. I'm up land, man, fuck me. Who the fuck wanna play the blind man? Hit him up where mama land. And I ain't playing, nigga, if you ain't playing. I ain't playing, nigga, if you ain't playing. I'm just saying, stop playing. People talking, people hate, that's just how I feel. Yeah, some people out here really wanna see you ill. People talking, people hate, that's just how I feel. I just wish that some people would really keep it real. People talking, people hate, that's just how I feel. Yeah, some people out here really wanna see you ill. People talking, people hate, that's just how I feel. I just wish that sometimes people would just keep it real.
How do I feel? I front the bill, we on the toes, they on the heels, wheeling and dealing, rising and grinding, especially we shining, and we hear more, don't hesitate, let's renovate, rehabilitated, we reinstated our relevance, we were relevant, with the blind man, hear the prophecy. Up with the prodigy, yeah, with humility. Colors don't matter, we even better. Seeing is believing, sensing and seeing. Crystal ball beings, wizard we keep on feeding, we keep on hunting, we keep on eating, we ain't proceeding. Undoubted, you powdered, and we keep it real, but down the line. if we don't win, well, y'all fuck reals and fuck your feels. We take and we steal. That's how we keep it real.
Where you at?
Gotta love that Johnny Wood. Johnny Wood. It is what it is, man. It's a lot of things, bro. It's a lot of things. Yeah, man. I'm really just thinking about all these good collections of songs that probably ain't gonna be ready for release yet.
Yeah. Now when she put it on the floor, that booty on swole, that booty on the pool, and my woody on swole, and my bitches as they go, and my money on the blow, I have to make it go, shout that booty on swole. Yeah, I must say, Shawty got me thinking about this bread I'm tossing, and the fact that my dick on swole, I can break a brick wall with the way she flossing. Damn, what a nigga gotta do to get you up in the champagne room? I know you say ain't no sex, but I'm about to break them rules. Yeah, let me see you touch your toe, waist stroking the pole, holding your tongue racking like you want some, baby, you don't want none, cause this dick gon' swole. That dick gon' swole. Goddamn, little titties like a hole. Let's go. Goddamn, little shawty on the floor, got the hood on swole. Shawty got a fat ass and she all about the cash and she let the niggas splash while I'm laughing. Damn, man, I got me a freak of the week, man, she doing it for me. From the bed to the pole, or the table or the pole. Shawty shivering on the pole, and she giving up the hole. Not a peep on my freak, cause she doing it for me. Balls deep when I be, Shawty never see a peep, only calling me a beast till I'm weak. Bang, bang, ski, ski, cream pie is a treat for my freak. Man, I love my little freak, I ain't telling nigga she, cause she love it when she doing it for me. And I won't say nothing to no one. I got a freak and she on one. I won't say nothing to no one. Man, me meat is getting swollen. I can't say nothing to no one. I got a freak and she on one. I won't say nothing to no one. Man, me meat is getting swollen. When she pop it on the floor, got that booty on swole. When she drop it on the floor, got my booty on swole. But then my money bout to go. Yeah, my money bout to go. But then she pop it on the pole, got that booty on swole. The way she drop it on the floor, got that booty on swole. The way she pop it on the pole, got my booty on swole. But man, my money bout to go. Yeah, my money getting low. But then she pop it on the pole, got my booty on swole.
Hit the dance floor, get it poppin'. Niggas staring, mouths dropping. Look at this nigga, he looking at me. Look at how he watching. He like it when I move it round real slow. When I back it up, lick my lips, drop it low. He like, come in, lady. Turn up, get crazy. He said before the night's over, he gon' make me his baby. I got you bitches hating, but there ain't shit that you facing. Bitch, don't get mad at me, cause your nigga think I'm amazing. Bitch, do it like a flirt. Baby, time to hit dance floor and a skirt. Baby, drop it low, money hit it, make it hurt. This for the skinny bitches, this for the thick bitches too. This for all the ugly bitches, all the pretty bitches, all the bitches with a bad attitude. Make the nigga sit down, put your ass in his face. Tell the nigga eat it up like cake. Tell him eat it up, ask the nigga how it tastes. Let him know he can eat it up, but he ain't getting laid. Put it in your mouth, go ahead, chew it up, spit it out. Baby, show me what you bout. Show out, let me see if you can get it, baby. Let me see if you can turn up for the crowd. Ayy, jug to the left, hands on your knees. Look back at it when you drop it. Drop down, grab your feet. Jug to the left, hands on your knees. Look back at it when you drop it, ho. Drop down, grab your feet. Grab your feet.
It's so many good songs. So many good songs. Like, I mean, and that wasn't even the entirety of all the genre. Like, it's like you gotta understand, like, you know, you tried to give me something. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know, shit, you know, but it's
Kato, you way too dope, kid.
No, it's peace. I'm wasting all my thinking out of my mind. Don't yeah. Do I hate her? Do I love her? Will I stay or will I go? All the time that I've been wasting, I ain't got, so let me go. When they say that I be moving, I ain't fucking on the low. Let me fly, let me glow. I just wanna go home to you. So baby, let me do what we gotta do. I just wanna move and I gotta move. Let me do it for us two. Must think I'm tripping, you been with me through every step. Stood by my bedside waiting, watching on my every breath. Don't let me leave this world thinking everything I spent on everything I love. Nah, not like this. Feeling like a daze, feeling like a maze. I ain't thinking about amazing grace when I say grace grant me the strength to walk through this space. Got me feeling out of space, I feel out of place.
It ain't nobody fault but mine. I let you come into my life and waste up all my time. I let you get into my head, straight up in my mind. Believing all the words you said when all of them was lies. Why? Why did you come into my life just to hurt me? I'm trying to understand the shit, but it's cutting me deep. I'm trying to get myself together, but I'm up, I can't sleep. Cause every time I close my eyes, I still see you in my dreams. Like what the fuck going on? I'm used to people hurting me, just never thought you'd be one. I'm about to put all the shit behind me, I'm finna move on. Cause the fact that you with her means I'm not the one you want.
See who this is. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just got you in here. Sorry about that.
Uh,
Hey, what's up?
uh, I went and told your aunt Jeanette happy birthday, but her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, snap.
I'm all early.
Yeah. Well, yeah, better late than never. I mean, better early than never at all.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that's how my day went so far. I went. I told oh no, I went to the doctor's today, and I was late for that, so they had to reschedule me.
Oh,
Uh, we didn't get there in time.
so.
Yeah. What you listening to?
It's this show that's on YouTube called, I guess it's Ron Run's animated series.
Oh, okay. It sound familiar, but I can't place what
It's
it
funny.
is.
I knew it was funny when I first heard the little boy talking. 'Cause I mean, at the same time, he with everything. He hit with the time for a 6-year-old.
Oh, you went to
Talking
work today?
crazy to everybody. Yeah, I had to work this. I just got home a little while ago.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
figured
Well, you
I
got
just,
what tomorrow?
yep, one more day tomorrow.
Hey,
I
they
did
put.
my little time and a half Wednesday. Got a
Oh
free
yeah.
day
Oh, they got you.
Tuesday.
They paid you for that.
Yep, and they paid me for the day you see me on the live. When I was
Mm.
showing you that video, I was listening. I literally got paid for sitting there for 4 hours,
Oh, okay.
just doing nothing. We couldn't. There was nothing we could do.
Oh.
Basically, just stack the boxes back. Yeah, all the boxes we use on the racks and
Mm-hmm.
clean the station. Basically, it wasn't really dirty. We don't really bring trash and shit over there. We got a trash bin. It's
Oh,
usually
okay.
for like bags to like wrap plastic wraps and stuff. We take off the boxes because some of the cases, some of the basically some of the cages are pallets. So
Mm.
they have it sitting on the freaking pallet under a fucking fork. It was like a little flat thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So usually they bring it over to us and we set it up.
Mm.
So
Oh. Okay.
it worked. It works. They had me work today, so actually because everything was working normal for the most part, it went back to business as usual.
Mm.
But at the same time, it wasn't really a hard day. It
Mm.
just felt really like mundane. I was dealing with somebody who was kind of like very nitpicky about what he was doing. And
Mm.
some people have a process with me when they work with me, but this guy's been working with me. It's probably like his second time working with me.
Mm.
And he really hasn't developed a process because he hasn't really developed much of a language
Oh, okay.
for me, or you know what I mean, because his language, his his English is kind of different. I think I want to say he's Cameroon, not Cameroon, from more like Cambodia.
Haitian.
Yeah, nah, he's more like Asian.
Oh, okay.
Well, he does. He's been here a few years. He can speak English. He understands English. So
Mm.
it's
Okay.
just like certain barriers. I guess he has never met a black blind. So maybe that might be that might be the case. But I mean, everybody else, I work with them. We all have like a set process on how we work, and
Mm.
you know, it just moves. it moves very smoothly. We keep up, and everybody's up doing their thing. I usually have to put my sleeves on because nowadays I realize these boxes will cut
Yeah,
you.
yeah, they do. I learned that from working at studios inside the DHL plant behind the
hmm
studios.
hmm
So
Yeah, I
doing their
figured
little Keurig
that's a dope.
things.
I figured that was a dope little idea that Amazon did. They
Mm.
gave me some little sleeves for my arms.
Oh, they gave you some sleeves.
hmm
Okay.
Sleeves, and I got some little safety goggles because they noticed I kept getting poked in the eye with the box on the shelf.
How you get poked in the eye?
Well, it's more or less the shelf has some of the stacks like just above the level where the bottoms of the
Mm.
corners are poked out, and sometimes if I go too close to the shelf, it'll be one that'll be just enough out, and it'll catch
Oh,
me right in the
oh, okay.
eye or right in the side. You know what I mean? I'd have caught a box to the side of the head once. That actually was that actually was funny because it wasn't even a heavy box, and I think that was what everybody was bugging about. They didn't. I don't think they seen when the bigger box hit me. I got hit in the leg with a box like earlier this week, like maybe a Monday or something like that. But nobody really said that. And I was working with
Mm-hmm.
somebody. They was like, "Oh yeah, they good together. You know they
Crazy.
gonna be safe." I was like, "Okay, okay." Nah, but it
Mm-hmm.
was my fault too. I was kind of I was moving about too fast. I was more or less just trying to function with the position. There was a loose spot on the table. I had a
Mm-hmm.
box in my hand. I felt like she wasn't in my space, so I had enough space to grab the box, put it on the table, scan it, or attempt to find the barcode to scan it, so I could have had that box put in and processed
Mm-hmm.
whether you know what I mean, because the talk settings were on. So I was like just moving with the motion. Then on what, and then today, like this dude who I was working with obviously had no idea on how to do anything on the computer. He just knew to check in and then go. And
Mm.
it was fortunate. It was kind of on the eyes of it went straight through because it wasn't talking to me anyway. So it's like the whole day I didn't have to hear that. I just had to hear him tell me what the box was, if there was a
Oh.
box. So he, you know what I mean? Cause and it's just like okay, cool. I'm just grabbing boxes out the case then and putting them on the table and you grab a box, I'll grab a box. You know what I mean? So one of those situations because I've been moving around him basically every time he takes a box, it might be something that need a piece slip on it, which is
Mm-hmm.
a package slip. So usually if they have a package slip, you know what I mean. You got if it depends on if it needs a box. If it needs a box, it goes in the box. If it don't, it goes on the box. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So basically, it's a special sleeve you have to put on the motherfucker. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how to fucking do this shit still, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. They don't even touch. They don't even tell me to do that shit because I told them like, nah, I don't know how to do that shit. I'm sorry. Give me everything else on the job, but that and logging in without going through the prompts because my fingers be cramping up on me and shit. I can't really touch the computer. Like that's why I just grab boxes, scan, grab a spool, grab a scanner, maybe. You know what I mean? Like I'm a move, right? I'm a move so the boxes can move wherever the hell they
Mm-hmm.
gotta go. Like, but I ain't really trying to make sure. I ain't even trying to do all of this stuff like I want to because at the end of the day, like I feel like if I do then it's going to be for me more or less like the function of something that could possibly do me more damage than good.
Do you
And
get a
at the
lot of
same
product
time,
in?
yeah, we usually do have a high level of stuff going in and out. I'm in the outbound, so with the day that I do, man, I work for 4 hours and I move probably anywhere between 50 to 80 boxes a day.
Mm.
I mean, probably more than that just by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like I'd probably say like 50 to 80 boxes a day because it's probably anywhere between that and 100. Because I'm constantly clearing out cages. Some of them like today we did 3 cages. It was all 35.
Mm.
Three of them, well, except for one. One was like 15. 22 was like 21 or some shit like that. I think it was. So that's what
Oh.
I'm saying. Like there was like out of 4 or 5 cages, it was most of them 35 pieces of boxes, items. You know what I mean? In the cage, loose items could have been like maybe a bumper for the friggin' toy car or something. Maybe a mechanical part for a car.
Okay.
Something like even like Mike the ninjas, the little friggin' machine, blender machines, and all kind of shit, man. It's been a bunch of stuff they didn't had come through that damn line. I'm like,
Mm.
wow. I'm just filling all the boxes. They ain't tell. I ain't even paying attention to what they is because to me it's just like, wow, all of this shit. And you gotta like make sure that each one is scanned in. So like if you can't let nothing get away. Most of the time, it's the easy process if you're taking your time, you going through the whole situation. But like for me, I'm more or less I see how the process works, and then once you move up in the hours, I think they have like a more um, set situation with their layouts for their hours and stuff. Because it's definitely a different thing with that
Mm.
going on. Got to be the fact that you know what I mean. I was just thinking about how they have these like what is it more like not a stand down, but it's freaking they have different periods of breaks that have like I'm on a 15 minute because of my hours, but others get like a half hour between the time before I leave, before I start work or whatever. So by like 1:30, it's somebody probably sitting outside and the benches out front. You know what I mean? Of the building, and they usually just chilling. Okay, if I choose to go in the building at the time, I go in the building and I'll probably go in the back of the building.
Mm.
I'll go sit in the back break. I'll go sit in the back break room because it depends. Like I could go with the back break room. I could go sit out. I could sit out front of the building until like 1:40 and usually just stand up by HR and see who's gonna walk me to the back. Because at the end of the day, like I don't have to be at my workstation until 2:15
Mm.
technically. And if I'm already clocked in at 1:55, then ain't no way in the hell you're gonna tell me I'm late at 2:15 when I got at least two. I had 5 minutes to get on the. I got 5 minutes to get in the door on the clock. If I'm on the clock 5 minutes early, I'm still good. And I'm literally in the back. Not like the other like today I was in the back, so it was kind of less likely for me to have to travel farther to get to the freaking workstation because my workstation is in the back of the building, well, in the back from HR anyway. So the building is big. I don't even want to say it's the back of the building because I think it's a lot further. It's folks on forklifts riding around in the building. So at the end of the day, they just pulling items from different spots all over the damn place.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, like I looked at it like, yeah, it's possible. It's a lot going on around me,
Mm.
and like it's funny because like throughout the entire day, you hear people working and they shouting and sometimes they be hooting and hollering at right around the last hour of the day,
Mm,
that last hour of the day shifters. Like some of the folks that come in, I notice this is the thing, and them folks, I can tell some of them folks that come in, they the ones that be there that got there at 7:30 in the morning
mm,
because that's the normal shift for a full timer,
yeah,
7:30 to 6.
yeah. And sometimes it's 3, 7 to 3.
Right, and that's I think a good spot. I would probably go for it, but if that damn if you got to think about this, man. If I do that right, you know
Mm,
what time my drivers come to pick me up. So they supposed to be an hour before my appointment, right? So like,
mm-hmm.
say I gotta be there at 7:30. You know, they coming to pick me up at 5:40.
Okay.
Like mad, mad early in the morning.
Wow.
Like, yeah,
Up at that
that's
time.
the whole thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm probably just waking up to go to the bathroom. I'm probably not thinking about taking my ass to work at that point. That's why I was like, ugh. And it would be real nice if I actually had it where, like, I could do even 1 to like 7.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, give me 2 extra hours on the back end, like even.
yeah. Hey,
So,
so what you do? You get once you get home, you need to take a shower, eat, then go to bed. Well, do your little pod thing, then go to bed.
yeah, and that's this schedule right now is working, especially with the fact that I changed the time, so it
Mm-hmm.
works for me to get on and off. But at the same time, I'm also looking at how much of a schedule I'm trying to put in for my work because I know the more time I put in, the more hours that builds into putting money in my pocket, but it also gives me a little more of a leverage game for something because at this point I'm just trying to subsidize what I've lost
Mm.
basically because basically they saying Social Security saying basically I don't get nothing back from my SSI anymore. Like, okay,
But because you
so
working,
I maybe, but I don't know what that means because at the same time they told me that I should still be eligible.
okay, you cut off. Jay, it's 9 o'clock, so they shut off. Time still going. Better stop.
Can you hear me,
Okay.
mama?
Yeah, I
My
see
bad.
you.
Oh my goodness. This thing weird. My phone, my devices, I'm losing everything, mama. Everything's starting to break down on me. It's crazy. My
Oh.
tablet, one of my tablets already died. That's why I'm not live with Instagram anymore. So it's like that decided it was gonna die earlier this year because something wrong with the charger. Maybe it's the plug strip. So I was
Mm.
trying to see if I could find like a charger pad. Maybe I can put a maybe I can put it on the charger pad and then maybe that'll work. But
Some of the one
right
that's
now,
you sit that sits on it.
yeah.
The phone sit on it.
hmm Yeah, I need something that just needs to like lay on the tablet so it'll charge it.
Mm.
Like
Oh.
you lay it down on the on the pad. Cause it is. I know they have one. I just gotta figure out where they sell them. 'Cause I don't know if Amazon actually has them.
You probably gotta look up iPad tablet charger. I thought they just
Yeah,
take a
I want a
regular
Samsung. I want
charger.
Samsung. I want Galaxies. Yeah, but see the port is messed up on that charger, on
Oh.
that tablet. That's why I said I think I need a wireless pad, a
Mm.
wireless power pad. That's probably what it's gonna be located under. I'm gonna look it up under wireless power pad for
Mm.
tablet. For yeah, wireless power pad for Samsung Galaxy tab.
You got a Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been holding my galaxies down. I haven't really switched out of that system. I've been messing with these folks for so long. I might as well stay with them,
Mm.
right?
Sure.
But I mean, then you think about it, like I switched and upgraded with T-Mobile. Now T-Mobile makes me feel so depressed every time I see the bill. Like
Mm.
it's just me and my internet, and they charging me almost $200. Like damn,
Mm.
it's crazy.
Don't you still have
No,
Adriana?
no, that phone I cut it off. That's what I'm saying. Like it's still
Oh. Oh.
like $200, almost $200, and and now I gotta pay back the bank before my check comes at the end of the month. So it's like
You
it's
got to pay back.
crazy. I gotta pay back my bank account. My bank account, I froze it today
Oh.
because they have been overdraft. They've been hitting me with these fucking YouTube subscriptions and and Google subscriptions. They all started coming off today, like yesterday and the day before, like all through the week. And last week, I was already trying to catch up from those overdrafts hitting my account and me not really having a whole lot because I send Adriana $100 a week, so that was kind of like dampering everything I really was making. It still is.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That was the whole point. Like
I thought
the
she
job
supposed to be
take
getting
what?
the DNA thing.
Oh yeah, well we looking for that. We looking for the time. She says she's coming up here at the end of next month. So
Yeah, right.
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying what she's saying. Saying what she's saying. That's all I'm saying. So I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. I plan on dropping an album on the 13th for my birthday, so that's
Mm-hmm.
coming. And I want to do the 4th of July pre-sales for iTunes, so I think that'll be a dope little thing. I'm gonna have maybe a party if I go around, depending on what the day look like for me, because it might be a day I have to work. So I do think it does fall somewhere in that forecast because my
Mm.
birthday's Saturday.
Okay.
So
Yeah. What you trying to do for your birthday?
nothing. Probably it depends on who does what for me. because I probably won't do nothing. I know me. I won't do nothing. And then Saturday, I'll probably be done blew some money. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, fucking
Mm-mm.
be broke by Saturday anyway. If I ain't, got myself together, I'm hoping I get my together right now. I can have some extra money to play around. Might go get a drink or something.
Mm.
Find somebody to, sit down with me and have a good time with
Drink
me at
too.
least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just hang out with me. Yeah, like for real. Cause sometimes I feel like I be alone in this shit all the time, but I just don't address a lot of things like that. I just stay to myself about the whole situation because mentally, when people come around, I can talk. I ain't silent to a lot of shit. I just don't speak to certain people a certain way.
Mm.
I notice that. Like sometimes bottle my feelings about certain people from certain people that I speak to when I see them. Because I kind of want to say certain things, but then I don't. I draw back because of my my reactions to how they would feel.
Mm.
So I think I'm more subconscious of everyone else around me, more so. So to the
Mm.
point that I tend to let it go too far,
Mm.
and that may be my biggest flaw. But at the same time, my heart is big for the fact that I love that there are good people.
That you who?
There are good people. I said I have love for the fact that there are good people, and I have hope for that good peoples will just gravitate to me because I'm a good person, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Not everybody comes to you that way though.
Nope. They don't. They all for themselves.
And it comes with like just having to experience it sometimes because some people know how to hide.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hide their real
I think that's
identity.
one of the biggest things with me. Yeah, for real. I think that's one of the biggest things with me. I realize that a lot of people I deal with, they just know how to, like, when it comes to, you know what I mean, how they, because it varies in the space. Not everything always turns up the way it's
Mm.
supposed to. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But when you see certain things going the way they go, it's a
Mm.
lot of times you gotta count how many times this has happened and
Mm.
how regularly you start to see a pattern of things start to come up almost instantaneously around the same spectrum of things that
Mm.
just hint at shit. And some of it starts to get to be unignorable. So
Mm.
when you know what I mean, they come to that stage. You never know how a spin can happen, and that's the whole thing for me. I'm trying to avert from people that just keep trying to think that's sitting on me is gonna be the end of all they troubles, and at the end of the day, like I can only do so much.
Yeah.
I can only do so much. So I'm not gonna sit here and put myself out there just to keep you happy. I'm only doing what I know I can do. So
Mm.
if you try to take me any further than that, we may have a problem.
Uh,
Because that's not where I'm going. That's not where I'm going. And I'm gonna fight you all the way down because I know what I'm supposed to do, and I already just, the thing I said to my friend, like, which is sad because, like, I haven't talked to my friends in a few minutes. Because
mm-hmm.
today she got me nervous. Like, she hasn't been answering her phone. I tried to call her before I got to work, and I tried to call her after. But I think something may have happened after her baby father got out of jail.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I really don't know what this dude is doing, but like something about this dude it makes me shade. It makes me feel some type of way about the whole situation with her. And I told her that maybe she should, stick with her friend that's been there with her the whole time. You know what I mean? Because at least then it's somebody that lives there, you know, and been around you for the whole time. You know what I mean? Through all of this stuff, and it's crazy because like, all right, so he's got all these problems, and I'm not the person that's trying to put her stuff out there, but obviously this situation is extreme because usually she's on the phone, she's called me, she's probably called me before now. You see what I'm saying? And I at least spoke to her once today, if anything. So that's the whole thing in itself. And we've been reaching out to her, and I told her I wanted her to call me the night or the night before she when she knew that he was coming home or he was getting out or whatever. So that was the whole thing. And then he called her while she was on the phone with me from jail, which is so strange that this whole thing happened. And all of a sudden, there's the funked up part about it is she has the restraining order. There's no reason he should be there without the police presence and him going to jail.
Why did she pick up the phone?
Nah, she didn't. But she knew it was him because he was the only person that would have called her from jail.
Yeah, but you gotta. Don't they do the operator thing? The warn that. Well, to say
No,
that he's calling.
no, what you have to do, what it has to, you have to answer that, and it has to tell you what he's calling. Of course, yeah, but that's the whole thing. She realized that from the point of the call because that's nobody she deals with that's in jail right now.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Nor have they been, you know, at this point. You know what I'm saying? Most of us just her friends that call from out of town, we work and shit like she do. You see what I'm saying? What's crazy about the whole situation to me is how this dude is obsessive over her, right? But somehow he can't leave his hands off other women. He keeps sleeping with other women. Has found we know that she said to us that he has another child by another woman. And the child is like 2, 3 years old, and she just found out last year, earlier this year.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it's like she been with this dude 17 years. He's fucking nuts. He's got mental problems, obviously, but he's not on medication. He's not getting mental health services. He's not even they didn't even let him go. They let him go as a R&R when after they locked him up when they had a police standoff where the cops was about to shoot him and they had the guns drawn on him and her in
Dang.
front of her 12-year-old son. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying though. And this is the craziness that he had ensued because he decided he wanted to go half crazy because she caught him out there with another person.
Oh, that sound like your daddy, huh?
Listen, and it just went to shit. It went to shit. And I honestly said to her, you should get away from him. I know you need to. I know you don't, but you need to find a way away because this dude ain't good, and this shit's only getting worse. Especially with all of these things he keeps doing. This does not make sense, and that sounds psychotic. And even at the same time, I would have literally had the police doing a sweep by my house because this dude I'd have said something about this man trying to like I think he's gonna try to whatever something just because I don't understand why they don't do anything to further restrict him anyway because first off the whole situation is he is no longer a resident. He just got out of jail. He was an inmate. And he was an inmate for like 2 months, 2, 3 months. So you see what I'm saying? For all of that, he was in jail for 2, 3 months, and they dropped the charges. They dropped the charges if he stays out of trouble. Now, mind you, he only wanted to get out because physically he's taller, she's shorter. He's using his height and weight as an advantage.
Is she taller
I
than
know
him?
that because I can see that she's small, 5'2".
Oh. Oh, she taller
Like
than
I don't,
me.
and that's the thing. Like I'm just saying, like what DF, bruh. Like yo, that's crazy. And how do we fend off something like that, not even knowing what the situation is because this just happened like a day ago.
Mhm.
And you know what I mean? Like I don't know whether to, you know what I mean, like blow up her phone or call the hotline Florida. What's good? What's going on? This is crazy. Wellness check, something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't even know how to reach her mom. Like that's the other part because like technically he was supposed to have been trying to pick up his property from her mother's house.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I mean? Like that was the whole supposed to be in the end of the situation. And you know, like that's what I'm saying. Like I told her just, hit me before anything happened. You know what I mean? Hit me before, you know, after everything's done. But like I said, I told her to say a prayer because like this is crazy. You gotta deal with this man, get him out of your life, but you also need to tell this man he can't keep doing this to you.
Uh-huh.
'Cause it's not right. It's not right. And I've said that to her on many occasions. What she's been dealing with is not right, and it is what it is right now. You have to get him to understand, like, no, this is not happening to me. I'm not letting you do this to me. We
Yeah.
have a, we had you and me had a son together, and you decided you was gonna do all this other shit outside of that. So there can be no situation where you know what I mean, where I'm gonna stay if you think that that's gonna keep going on,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna just be okay with it. That's the whole situation in a nutshell because he refusing to admit it, and then he keeps trying to play it off. But then here's the evidence: he was in jail.
Uh-huh.
She booked up all his visits. So now he can't be seen for Father's Day with his son that he keeps bitching and calling her for.
So it's not really his son he want to see. He's trying to see her.
See, see,
Uh-huh.
and then my whole suspicion is on the fact of I think he's just again using her.
Uh-huh. Why I went this way?
Because he doesn't have anything. He doesn't go. He doesn't do it. He doesn't have nothing he can do. He doesn't go out and get a job. He's literally coming out of jail. He didn't have a damn job before he went to jail. He literally wouldn't go out nowhere with an ID on him. She
Mm.
bought him an ID for him to go get a job and do shit. He still won't do that. He relies solely on her, and that's the thing that sickens me about the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going into all of these situations where he's mad because she don't want to deal with him, she don't want to sleep with him, she don't want to be with him. There's no relationship there. You there for the sake of you keep screaming this, you want to be a daddy to your son. You can't have your son without his father. And all this other stuff. And but you look at how you're acting in here. This is nuts. Nobody should have to live under those kinds of circumstances. You go out and fuck whoever you want while I'm at work, and then fucking come back in my house just before I get out of work with whoever left and leaving items and stuff from that situation in my house, and then think that I'm just gonna be okay with all of this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't already. express like openly, and I hate that I'm already talking about it actually like this like right now. But at the end of the day, it's late night and I'm already over my hours. But at the same time, I just want to just get that out because that really makes me feel some type of way when I think about this whole situation. Because if something happened to her, I feel bad because that is not fair. She's a really good girl. She's a really sweethearted person, and
Mm.
like he is a fucking jerk. I mean, a straight up jerk. If you say, if anything else, he's a straight up jerk and a selfish jerk at
Mm.
that. Because
That's
I would say this to his face, I really do think he's a selfish jerk because, like, for the most part, fess up to your shit, fam. Especially if you got a whole nother baby out there, bro, and you
those
know about it, but you don't want to, but you want to hide the shit from her.
those are the guys you call narcissists.
Narcissist.
Yeah,
Exactly. And this is the crazy part right now. Like that's why I'm so worried about her because I know these motherfuckers have a tendency to lash out and get violent.
yeah. Some do. Yeah,
And that's the thing that bothers me the most because he has anger issues.
yeah.
And then like his son, like that's the thing that's crazy about this whole situation. Like his son is 12.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Come on.
Know a little something, but he might be still into his dad. So if he's
Right.
still into his dad, then that's gonna be something that same as you and your dad.
Right.
You had to
But again,
figure out what's going
it's
on.
the same thing too. Like I had a moment where I didn't like to be around him anyway because of
Yeah,
how he just would morph into somebody that I never knew. I
yeah,
just didn't know that man at some points. But then it's like, okay, past that, past that. So like I seen that part of it too. And I
yeah,
kept telling her that, you know what I mean, your best bet is since the situation between you and him has to deal with you protecting your boundaries and your space first.
and her
You
son.
need that there needs to be a separation unto you and with you and your son from this man, no matter how hard, but how it happens. It needs to
Yeah,
happen. And what's upsetting about it is the fact that her parents are old. So like they're older and they're already ill, you know what I mean, ill willed at life right now.
yeah,
And I'm the situation with her, like come on, like just seems like a lot of things are, you know what I mean, really starting to be like come like this howl of an avalanche of a snowstorm of craziness, and it's so wicked how this whole situation keeps flying around her situation like that, and it's like
mm,
now I don't know what to think with all of the stuff that she's told me has happened and is still currently making waves around her situation. It's like she's stuck on an island that just had a tsunami.
okay. Did okay? She hasn't moved from the residence that he last knew,
Mm-hmm.
so that means he can still find her.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Uh.
the part that got me the most worried because she didn't have the time, even with the time that he was in jail. She didn't really have it because she still was having to take care of home, pay the bill, pay the rent. Job don't pay that much. You know what I'm saying? Public storage, and then this fucked up shit happens like literally just a week ago.
Mm.
Not even a week. Yeah, not even a week ago. She got fired.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's really fucked up right now. It was all
Uh,
the way fucked up for her, and
are
that's
there
what hurt me the most
shelters
because
down
like
there?
uh,
Did they get any shelters there?
they do. I still think that she could have possibly went there if she had to considered that, that option as a last resort. I did know that she has a friend that I can't reach because I don't really have his contact, but she used to say that, she said that he was a good person to, stick around, and he usually is around her because they've, been around each other for some years. So like I'm hoping that at some point, you know, he has somebody, she has somebody like that around her, like right now, because I think that
Yeah.
that would be most important right now. You know what I mean? And I talked to my friend Stag, who me and him be talking to her on the phone sometimes, and he's the one who kind of got me alerted to the whole situation because he called me. Normally he don't even call me. He has my number, but he normally doesn't call me. But this was the thing. She calls me. She calls her, or he
Okay.
calls her. You know what I'm saying? So it's more or less like we'll be in a conference call because he calls her and she called me first. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Or he called, or she called, and then he called her, or like she called him, and then he called, or then she called me, or whatever. Because he like I said, he usually don't call me. She calls me, or you know what I mean? Like she'll message me in on a three-way call or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
crazy though. For right
That's
now,
about
it's more or
the
less.
only escape I can tell her to do. Uh, Unless she got somebody that's strongly that can handle him.
Right. And that's the whole situation. Like it really seems like everybody around her right at the moment is stalemate, scared of him, and it's crazy. I don't get it. It's like I know some people can be, you know what I mean, looking freaky, crazy, out of their mind or whatever, whatnot. But sometimes you just got to show people who the fuck is boss, and these folks is crazy outside.
She must
And
be young.
no, well, I mean, she younger than you, mommy. She's 41.
She's 41,
hmm
and she's scared of him.
I don't think so. I don't think so at this time, but I don't know if that has anything to do with the situation. Like, might need some water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna let you go so you can handle that.
Oh yeah. That's weird. Yeah, my throat all beat up and shit. Like, oh
Yeah, you've been
goodness.
talking. You
Yeah, I've
need a.
been talking. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I think I'm good now. Whew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But not like I do appreciate it though. I gotta think about everything though,
Mm.
because I know that she's a really good friend. And when I don't hear from her, something worries me because at least I see her posting stuff.
Mm.
Excuse me. Or at least making music like that. And that's the other part. She hasn't really been wanting to make the music. That's what's made me more on nerve. But at the same time, I don't give, I give people grace. And that's been always my thing. I give people grace. I don't want nobody to be feeling like they gotta hover over me. Like I don't want to be hovering over nobody.
Mm.
One of the
Yeah.
things, excuse me. One of the things I've been trying to do is just basically focus on what I have going on and make sure I'm at least secure on my own home front.
Yeah.
That's already proven to be a task in itself.
Oh.
But I make it. I'm making it.
Yeah. Well, I guess she just gotta. If not that, she just gotta call the police on him.
Again,
Yeah.
and at this point, that's probably gonna be the safest bet, and hope that you know what I mean. They make it there in time because at the end of the day, it's just her and her. It's just her and her son.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really the first part of it all. So, you know, being home alone, I don't think that's fair that you want to just come in here knowing that you have this kind of a restriction. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
you don't even care about the law. So this is a situation where you might just go to the extreme,
Yeah.
you know, and I don't like that one bit. Not only because of the simple fact like I feel like I should have been doing something about this, but you got to think in the fact of I've known her since 2021.
Mm.
She's never not called me. There's been a time where she hasn't called me, but that was again when she was with another man.
Mm.
And the dude was acting like he and I were like a challenger. We were at, I was against her, or I was with trying to get at her or whatever. No, she's just a really good friend.
Mm.
And that was the whole situation. We connected like that. There was never any situation around that because at the time she was around her, she was with her son's mother. Well, she was with her son's father. But that situation was getting sour because of all the stuff that she was coming across. She
Mm.
knew that he wasn't right. He was doing drugs, and the drugs he was doing was very violent and making him very manic and all of this other stuff.
Mm.
So that's really what made the whole situation more deceptive. That's why I was like, yo, you really need to find your cycle out of him because he's not the spot you want to keep staying in because he's really going to get nested in here on this situation and he's not going to want to leave. And look what happened. Like at this point, you think about the fact that he didn't leave. He waited. He made all of these things happening. She kept telling him she didn't like him. She didn't want him staying there. She didn't want it. She didn't want him to keep using up all his stuff, taking his food, taking her food, basically eating up, taking her food and bringing it over to the other girl. And it's just
Oh.
yeah, it's trifling shit like that. And that was the thing. It's just it really just disgusted me the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Like just hearing it. And this shit makes me worry. Mainly because like I even tried to tell her like you may have to just figure out leaving his space altogether.
Mm.
You know, find another way, you know what I mean? Somewhere, even if you gotta hide out at your mom's house a couple of days or something.
Yeah. And it's summertime too, so child gotta stay put in the house because it's summertime.
Right. And my thing is, my whole thing is, alright, so not trying to think negatively to the worst of the situations, but I am thinking more so in the realm of where is Jacob? Because it's like he is the innocent party.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I never got to talk to him, but I knew he was around.
Mm.
And at the end of the day, like respectfully, no one else got him other than her mom if she's still around. So
Her
let's
mom?
look at that. Yeah, her mom and dad is still alive.
Why she don't talk to them?
That's what I mean. Like that's why I was hoping she would have went there at least. You know what I mean? To
Mm.
square things out. But at the end of the day, he was he was supposed to meet her there to get his stuff. Not her, her mother.
His stuff is at her mother's house?
His stuff was not at her mother's house, but she brought it to her mother's house because that was his only point of contact in order to get his property. So anything of his, she went and packed up and brought it to her mother's house.
That's stupid.
Well, that was the court's order after he was released.
That's stupid to me.
Mhm.
Because you got those parents.
She tried to get the restraining order from her mother for her mother too, but I guess her mother wasn't there to protest. I guess maybe, or even in that sense, because I would have thought that unless they were okay with that, and I mean, I don't think her mother had any insight. I don't know, and I honestly don't think that was making sense. I probably would have just left that shit at the precinct door. For real, for real. I would have left that shit in front of the precinct.
Yeah.
I ain't with it.
Sound right on that part.
For real. And then just left it alone and then found my way away from that whole area that he found me at.
Yeah.
And that's my whole situation. Because at the end of the day, like, that's just the unsafe situation. And now that you know he's doing weird shit like this, and that's what I couldn't understand too. I was like, okay, well, if you know that he might try this shit, why are you gonna go back home and stay home? It's like, why would you go back home and stay home? Especially if you was going to chill, you was going to go see your mom and your dad.
Yeah.
So that was my whole thing. I was hoping instead of y'all arguing and getting into a snuffle because of the whole thing, like, I guess you ain't wanting to upset nobody, but at this point right now, you better off dealing with that than going back to your house, dealing with that. Especially if that's not on your mind. You just got fired. You're trying to get a job. Trying to get another job. Like, I know that's not gonna sound a lot easier to say, but at the same time, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here.
Yeah. I'll let you get on and get ready to get your nap in.
Yeah, at least because I gotta get up in the morning and get ready for it all over again for one more time.
Yeah.
All right, mommy, I love you.
All
Talk
right,
to
love
you
you
later.
too.
All right, check on the next one.
All right. Take care.